Hi, my name is Jenny and this is Julia. We're both registered dietitians and today we're here with our friend Bill and we're going to do another breakfast segment on how to make a balanced, healthy breakfast meal.
Well, what have you got here now, ladies?
Okay, so Bill, we thought we'd show you today how to make some oatmeal, really quick and easy breakfast. So we've got our steel cut oats here, and I'm just going to pour this package in. Now, steel cut oats aren't something that everybody is familiar with. We also have our quick oats with us today, and you could even go so far as to do like a rolled oats or a stovetop oat as well. So both of these options give us a really high fiber choice with very, very little prep. So all we had to do was open that package like I did and then add 3/4 cup of water and stir it up.
So you may notice that Julie's using an instant package. That's definitely good in terms of convenience. For those of you who didn't want to opt for a package, though, what I do, let's say if I have a quick or steel cut oats in a bag, I'll often make enough for the week. So I'll make about 3 or 4 cups. And then what I'll do is I'll keep it in my fridge in an airtight container. And then when I feel like having some oatmeal in the morning, I'll scoop out about a cup, maybe add some milk or water and nuke it in the microwave. So that's another easy way to kind of have a breakfast on hand.
So what we have here is we have one that I've just nuked in the microwave as per the package directions for about 1.5 minutes, and then let stand for 2 minutes while we were getting going here. And you can see it does just come up to this really lovely creamy texture. And now what we're going to get going on is balancing out our meal. So this is our grain products, and using our 4 food groups from the Canada's Food Guide, we're going to add to that fruits, we're going to add to that dairy, and we're going to add to that a meat alternative choice. So Bill, what do you see on the counter that looks appealing?
The berries again. I do like berries.
So again, we're going to add about 1/2 cup. So that would be 1 serving of fruit. So a bit more in there.
And if we wanted to go with the dried fruit, we would just add 1/4 cup of dried fruit. Probably with these apricots, you know, if it were me, I might chop them up a little bit fine, like the size of the cranberries. Similar with the berries, we would chop those up and just get a nice fine consistency. And when we stir those in, that's going to give us 2 servings of our fruit and vegetables from our food guide.
What about nuts? Would you put nuts in there or anything at all?
Yeah, so that's the other
crunchy?
piece of the puzzle. So right now, our oats count as our grain. Our fruit is our fruit serving. So if we were to add seeds or nuts in, that would give us our protein, or from the meat and alternatives group. So again, a serving of nuts is 1/4 cup. We just have full almonds right now. If I make this at home, I'll often use crushed nuts just because it's a little better consistency wise. But that can count as your protein serving. So which food group would we be missing now?
Dairy.
Exactly. So what would be a dairy option that you would want to pair with this breakfast?
A dairy option that I would want to, I would think probably yogurt.
Yeah.
Would go well with that.
So what we've got here today is 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is great because it's even higher in protein than regular yogurt. And when we get an unsweetened form, that's a 0 to 2% milk fat, that's going to give us all that great nutrition, vitamin D and calcium and protein, with very little added fats or added sugars. And because we've put all these fruits in there and we've got all these lovely flavors starting to mix together, it means that we don't need all the extra sugar of an already flavored yogurt.
So this is our powdered milk. A lot of people are probably familiar with this item. So basically what it is just a cheap, inexpensive way of adding or boosting your total calories, your total protein, and a bit of calcium in there too. And it's without having to add lots and lots of bulk to it. So if I were to just throw a teaspoon into this, then we've instantly just kind of boosted our calorie intake. And for anybody wanting to take care of their bowel health or increase their fiber intake, this is psyllium husk. So this should be available at our grocery stores. I often buy mine at Bulk Barn. So it's just pure source of fiber. So 1 spoon of this is roughly 5 grams of fiber. So what we can easily do is throw a teaspoon or 2 into our oatmeal just to boost our fiber intake.
What do you think, Bill?
Yes.
So definitely if we had maybe sliced things up a little finer, chopped things a little bit more, we'd get a sort of nicer, better blended look today. But that's going to be a really quick and easy breakfast that allows you to have all of your 4 food groups in a really quick and convenient way.